too late. We're live. We live.
Okay. What the heck is it not showing up?
Y'all, excuse, I'm deep conditioning. For those who's gonna watch the replay.
It's not showing up on. Oh,
Hmm?
there we go. Never mind. There we go.
Where's my magical music? Oh, thank you. Namaste. Was actually, I'm actually deep conditioning. That's why I have this on. I ain't want to come on here looking crazy. He said,
What's up?
well, what's up?
What's up, Dirty? I apologize. I was trying to put the link up there. What's going on? Let's see. Okay. And there we have it.
I don't know if everybody gonna feel comfortable listening to that.
Just put on the one you had on yesterday, babe.
I'm about to.
Okay.
That's just what we were doing earlier. Oh, maybe I should do.
Oh, Dirty Spike just said something in the comment.
Alright, hold on.
Let's see.
In all honesty, my watch day for my locks is probably gonna be Saturday, so don't worry. Yeah, I had to, I gotta, like, tend to my hair every couple days, if not every week, because it done got spoiled, so every time I wash, it'd be all this crazy shit going on, so.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I've been kind of lazy past couple
Okay.
weeks. What?
I thought you wanted to angle it
We did kind of angle it,
a
didn't we?
little bit.
How you want to angle it? Which way? Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
that's
see the
that's good. That's
storage
better.
bin, but.
That's better. I mean, that's okay. It's a storage bin.
He said, let me invite some people in here. I'm listening. Oh, cool. Thanks. Excuse me. You having a banana? I mean,
Um,
not like that. But... Hey,
yeah,
sent
that
one.
doesn't sound right for me. You starting off already.
What? I did.
Sent one already.
I didn't even say. Oh
She
yeah,
just
okay.
she just asked me.
I'm not gonna be a pervert today.
She just asked me, did I want a banana?
It's by accident. I'm not trying to be a pervert right now. Because apparently I done stirred up some controversy since yesterday, the day before.
Oh man.
And hello.
What's up?
Oh, he started already. No,
Really? What's
dirty
up,
spray
Saint One?
bit. Because he said, what's on the docket for the day? He said,
Oh
these
man.
nuts.
Oh man.
What?
Let's see.
It's pouring like that. Did you already put some in here?
Well, it's some in there. You probably did it yesterday, bro. I didn't pour any today.
Yeah, I think so. Because I was pouring it. I'm like, why is it splashing back up like that?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
let me put a little bit. Okay, yeah.
All right. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody had a good day.
Same.
Um, we're gonna get into this article.
This doesn't smell like anything else, does it? I was just make sure. I was trying to make sure.
No, it doesn't.
I was just trying to make sure
What
because
you,
I don't want to
what
be.
you, what you?
I ain't trying to be ingesting
Wait a
nothing.
minute. What
That's
you thought
fine.
your son peed in it?
I don't know what the heck. I don't know. Y'all be tripping up in this thing.
Hey yo, he sure would. Yeah.
It smells like strong alcohol. I'm scared now. I don't
What do
know.
you, what do you mean strong alcohol?
I don't know. Like I smell alcohol.
Okay, that's what you're drinking.
You trying to poison me? Let me see. Smell it. No, you know what?
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Nothing. Forget it. Let me
She's
just.
being weird right now.
You trying to kill me?
Um. Anyway,
Okay.
I guess we're gonna go ahead and get into this I don't think we're gonna be on too long today. I kind of want to hear
Yeah, what this guy
what
has to
old boy is
say.
gonna talk about at 9 o'clock. Um, it's a lot of things
Maybe we'll
shaking
be
up,
back
man.
on.
It's
Possibly.
yeah,
No.
it's a lot of things shaking up right now. So we just got to see how things are playing out.
Yeah,
But
it's on the episode of South Park about Amazon and the machines taking over this
hey,
shipping department. Oh wow.
yeah, who
How
said that? Someone?
yes, how interesting is
Yeah.
that?
So the title of this is Amazon warehouse robot pepper sprays 24 employees, sends them all to the hospital, one in critical condition. All right. Dang, I just did that. You do
You was doing it yesterday too.
that.
I
Yeah.
meant to tell you.
All right. An unfortunate robot mishap. That's what they say. It's a mishap. Was behind
Right, pepper spray.
a bear repellent spray incident at an Amazon warehouse that sent dozens of workers to the hospital. The accident comes. Oh, also, I'm sorry. For those who just came in or whatever, the link is in the top of the chat. Sorry about that. I meant to mention that before we got started. Um, the accident comes at a time when many Amazon workers are already on edge as they see robots increasingly taking over their tasks and threatening their jobs. And now they have a whole new reason to be wary of the machines. Man versus machines. The incident occurred last week at a New Jersey Amazon warehouse when a robot punctured a 9-ounce aerosol can of bear repellent. 50 workers were sickened, 24 workers were hospitalized, and one was intubated and placed in an extensive care and placed in a intensive care, in critical condition. That's crazy. So for those who don't know what intubated means, where
Yeah,
you
I
get
don't
a
know what that
tube,
means.
where they
Oh,
make an opening,
intubated. Okay, I get it.
you know what I'm saying, and they insert the tube into your throat to help you breathe. Okay,
Right. Well, I see you. Right.
right. So yeah, that's kind of interesting. So of course, they said, and placed in intensive care and in critical condition. According to a statement from Amazon, other employees were treated on scene. Many of the complaints involved breathing problems and burning in the throat and eyes. The bear repellent contained highly concentrated, okay, let me see how you say that, capsaicin.
Yeah, capsaicin. That's what's in.
Capsaicin, okay.
That's in pepper. That
Okay, I
pepper
just wanted
spray
to make
stuff.
sure, I, you know, I wanted to make sure I was saying it right. Capsaicin, which is a form of pepper spray. Some experts say that bear spray isn't quite as incapacitating, as the pepper spray made to be used on humans, but it is very irritating nevertheless. According to BBC, however, bear spray can cause people to have a temporary but nearly total loss of vision and restrict their breathing severely.
You posted the link already?
Yes, I think I did.
Wait, hold on.
Did I
Oh,
not?
okay. Yeah, you
Oh,
did.
okay. I wanted to make
I was
sure.
trying to pull it
Yeah,
up.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it did. Okay. Now, the retail, wholesale, and department store.
Really? Hold on.
Yeah. Now you gotta wait. You gotta wait. All right. The retail, wholesale, and department store unit had harsh words for Amazon, who it says repeatedly places its workers' lives at risk. I mean, I'm not even surprised about that. Hearing that, Union President Stuart Applebaum said Amazon's automated robots put humans in life-threatening danger today, the effects of which could be catastrophic, and the long-term effects for 80 plus workers are unknown. Um, we also have to keep in mind that, of course, they're not going to tell you how bad it really was. Okay, we understand how this thing goes. You know, they might throw some hush money around, keep some people quiet. But I definitely, if I was a few of these people, lawsuit. I'm just saying.
Definitely.
Anyway, he added that the union won't back down until the firm is held accountable for this and many other dangerous labor practices.
Mm.
The Robinsonville Fulfillment Center employs more than 3,000 people and spans 1.3 million square feet. The fumes were confined to the south wing on the third floor of the facility. Amazon warehouse workers subjected to harsh conditions. Again, are we surprised? Amazon has been the subject of some damning reports about the way it treats its employees. Last year, it emerged that some warehouse workers wow, were falling asleep on the job from exhaustion, urinating into bottles to avoid
Oh,
sanctions from taking bathroom breaks, and sleeping in the parking lot to avoid punishment
that's
for
crazy.
arriving late.
That's crazy.
But
That's
see, these are
crazy.
things that you don't hear about.
Right.
They're never going to tell you about this stuff on mainstream media.
Oh yeah, because it was some. It was.
Because what I saw in mainstream media is that, oh, Amazon is like a thriving environment where everybody wants to come to work, and
Mhm.
he lets the
Hey,
employees
just say that, Judy.
they
This
let
is
the
Judy, right?
employees decide like the pay and things of that nature. So I've never heard of any of these things.
Yeah, but it's crazy too, because I think it's a lot. I think it's a lot of big warehouses that do that. Because I remember hearing about some people having to wear diapers to work.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I never heard of that. But okay. Um, Workers say they are paid less than the living wage and subjected to excessively long shifts and nearly impossible
Mhm.
production goals.
Right.
The company also took flack for
What
patenting a
was?
wristband that will track employees' movements. Wow,
Dang.
okay.
Maybe it
And
was Amazon. I
and,
was.
and we don't think we're losing our freedom, right? Okay. The firm did not do itself any favors.
Hi, Black Black. New person.
All
So
right, hello.
we'll get
Um,
back to the comments when we're done with the article. Real
The
quick.
firm did not do itself any favors when it was caught paying employees to say positive things. I just said hush money about working for Amazon on Twitter. The employee accounts in question posted positive comments about their working conditions, benefits, and pay in hopes of counteracting some of the negative press they have been getting. Robots can make quick work of warehouse tasks, but they are not without their downfalls,
Mhm.
just like anything else. As bad as this incident was for those who were affected, it it could have been much worse. In 2015, a robot at a Volkswagen production facility grabbed a worker and crushed him up against a metal
Oh
plate.
no!
He
What?
died at the hospital from complications due to his injuries. Other employees reported the robot did this despite being within the metal safety cage used to separate it from humans.
Wow.
The benefits of using robots in warehouses like Amazon's are numerous.
Mm-mm.
However, like managers are quick to applaud the machines for being more dependable than human workers, it's important to keep in mind that there is a lot of potential for damage when things go wrong. Pepper spraying a few dozen employees may not have a lasting impact, but the incident serves as a reminder of the serious damage that can occur when work is entrusted to machines. Now,
We're not I was just saw the last comment real quick. Um, no, we're together. We're mates, but we're not married yet.
who said that?
Black Black
Oh,
asked were
okay.
we siblings or if we
Siblings. Now, I wasn't surprised when I heard
Ooh, he
about.
said I think it will stop using Amazon. Hold on, the comments flooding in now.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, y'all.
Well, let me just say what I
Yeah.
gotta say real
Go ahead,
quick
baby.
though. Um,
Hey, Life with Aries.
So again, there's a lot of things going on with Amazon. I mean, I've had a couple of experiences where I've ordered something, right?
Oh
Um,
yeah.
and I really needed it.
Yeah, me too, actually.
And so I'm tracking my package. Um, and
Oh.
okay, I turned it off because I knew it was close to my home. So then when I turned it back on, it said that the package had been delivered. So I went outside to look for it. I didn't see my package anywhere. So I come back in. I said, let me turn it back on again to check it again. And it said that they delivered it to,
Mhm.
they put it in the resident's hand at the location that it's supposed to be delivered. And I said, well, wait a minute. Nobody here got the package. So when I called them, of course, no disrespect, but I'm talking to foreigners who really don't speak good
That's what I
English.
don't understand. If they
Okay?
say talk, speak, if you press one for English, but you talking to somebody that can barely understand
And
English.
and here's the thing, right? Now I used to work for FedEx. So when I told them, I said, hey, you all sent my package to the wrong location because I didn't get it. And you said you put it in their hands. I said, so where did you all deliver it? I want my package. They they wouldn't tell me. I said, okay, well, who are you using as your as your company to deliver your packages? They wouldn't tell me. Um, so I guess I was asking too many questions. I said, well, the reason I'm asking because can you call them? Hurry up and call them and tell them, hey, they delivered the package to the wrong location. They said, well, if we deliver a package to the wrong location, we don't go back and get it. I said, what?
That's crazy.
So,
Stupid crazy.
um, you know, I say all this to say that again, they they pretty much their delivery system sucks.
Sucky. It's getting
It's
sucky.
it's it's really
I
bad.
remember not never getting
And
my one of my packages
I
before.
believe within the past couple of years they switched over to another company of some
Mhm.
sort that deliver their packages. But it's pretty bad. And then when you call in for customer service, you're speaking to a foreigner, and no disrespect, but they don't really speak good English.
Yeah.
Not really good with customer service because when I was talking to him,
Yeah.
I said, "Well, look, I said for all this matter, I said I could do better customer service than you. No disrespect, but he just handled everything all wrong, and I guess I said the wrong things, and they hung up on me. I was asking too many
Oh, you
questions.
didn't tell me.
Yeah, they hung up on me.
I would have called back like, "Excuse me,
I,
who
I
he was
was,
just
I
talking
was
to?"
pretty upset. I did call back,
He know I
and all of
would.
a
I
sudden,
really would call back and
all
be
of a
like, "Who did he
sudden,
just talk to?"
because I asked him, I said, "Well, look, well, where did you deliver the package to? Because I probably know them, so I can go to their house." They hung up on me. So, needless to say, they didn't like me, you know, saying what I was saying. But
Track one. That's how everybody. I think it's another one called what's the new one that they use that never returned, never when I tried to get my camera and it never came.
what the delivery company that they would,
Yeah,
I don't
I
know.
forgot the name of it.
I don't know. Um, so and it's not even the first time. My son ordered a package.
Mhm.
It didn't come. They were delivering it across the street.
Right.
That's what we found out later on. But um, so with this going on, right? This just goes to show. You see how they're quick to praise robots. They say that robots do a better job, this, that, and the third. And to a degree, I understand where they're coming
Mhm.
from because you don't have to pay. You don't have to pay robots.
And they sometimes get it done
They don't
quicker.
need brakes. All of these different things that we need, right? But what do they have to say when it goes wrong? What do they have to say? Also, not only are we competing or fighting for our livelihood because the more robots that come into play that are doing our jobs, guess what? That's taking away
Yeah.
from somebody's, income that they're providing for their family. We also have to worry about our life because we don't know if this robot is going to go rogue or whatever
Yeah.
and decide it wants to either severely hurt you or kill you.
Hey, Miss Lila.
Um,
Oh, thank you.
so it's just all the way around, man. It's kind of a rough situation. And I watch a lot of tech shows about like future robots and future inventions and things of that
Mhm.
nature because it always fascinates me. And somebody, can you please tell me what's the name of the robot from the Jetsons? The robot that they
Oh,
had, was her
Judy.
name
Her name
Ruby or
is
something like
Judy.
that?
Her
What was
name
her name?
was Judy.
Was it Judy?
Yeah, I think it was Judy.
You sure?
Yeah. We'll see if somebody else was somebody else.
Somebody please tell me. I want to say it's Ruby, but I'm not sure. If anybody could
I
tell
think
me
it's Judy.
the
Oh,
name.
Rosie. Was it
Rosie.
Rosie?
That's right.
Yeah.
Now, check this out. They are no in Japan. They are
Oh,
making
Judy was a sister. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Daughter Judy. Yeah, yeah, daughter
right.
Judy.
Okay.
Right, okay.
No, I'm talking about the robot.
Yeah, no.
They in
I'm
Japan. They
thinking
are
of the song.
already
Yeah.
making robots like Rosie that will cook for you, do all of these different things. So again, when you start seeing these things come into play, these are just more and more job opportunities that we are going to lose. And then not to mention, what if the AI technology with these robots, because they're already getting so smart, they're going to learn from mistakes, they're going to learn how to adjust,
Mm-hmm.
and then eventually they're going to be outsmarting us. They won't need us to fix them
Yeah.
because
Then they
they'll
say
know how to
that.
fix themselves.
Yeah. Then
Just
did
like
we
the
see
Terminator,
something they're
right?
gonna eventually have consciousness too or something?
Yes, just like the Terminator. I mean, that's what they're developing. All of these new technology robots, the AI in these robots. I mean, it's just amazing.
RoboCop. Yeah.
It's amazing. Okay.
Ain't there a new RoboCop coming out?
I mean, when we
In the
saw, and the reason I say Terminator, because remember, the robots, they were they were making themselves, fixing themselves. When you went to the headquarters. So again, we just have to understand that this stuff is really going on. So when we see these things in these movies, okay, they put these things in these movies for a reason, and these TV shows, okay? We just have to pay attention and be aware that these are things that are going on, okay?
I mean, they
Now you
made
can.
Justin out of
Do you
nowhere.
want to open the chat? And we
Yeah,
have
chat
another.
is
We
waiting.
have another article we're gonna go to, but go ahead and read the chat. I'm gonna pull it up.
Alright, I'm gonna start from the top.
Okay.
Um,
And also, I'm sorry. One more thing. Also, listen to the conditions that these Amazon workers are being
yes,
put in. I mean, it's
disgusting.
it's sad, you know, that they have to go through these type of things because you don't hear about these things because they pay hush money for people to shut up.
Okay, yeah, okay, we
All
stopped
for
at.
people a raise and people will
Excuse me.
just turn their head,
We stopped at Sent One
turn a
talking about
blind
he
eye.
just saw the episode of South Park and
Mm,
he said what about 3 weeks ago. So it's still interesting that you just saw it and story today. And then Dirty Spice said pepper spray, TF, right? And
mm-hmm.
then whoa, I see you. Someone said Terminator movies come to mind when I hear about
Exactly.
the business thinking about machines. I mean, going with
Yes,
machines.
exactly. That's what I was thinking. As soon as I read the article,
Yeah,
that's what came to my mind.
right. Dirty Sprite said facts. Man-made capsaicin is the hottest you get, is what Scent once said.
Mm.
Just the hey guys, that's what she came in.
Who said that?
Just at it when she
Hey,
came
hey,
in.
Judy Ann.
Um, I think I'm gonna stop using Amazon now. Scent once said. Black new hair. This is interesting. Um, everybody said hey Black.
Right. How are you? Peace, love, and blessings. All that good stuff.
He said, "Are you
Oh,
two twin siblings or marries?" I guess married.
no, no,
We married.
no twins.
Yeah, no, we not twins. We're not. We
My,
they're oh yeah, Julianne, they're a couple. Yeah. Then Aries came in. She said hi. Everybody
hey
said hi to
Aries, how
her.
are you? I hope everything is good. I hope you were able to get some sleep.
Yeah, definitely.
You know,
Then sent one said, Mike, you better put a ring on that.
who said that?
None of your business. Say no, sent one. Sent one said it.
Oh
It
man.
don't matter who said it. You need to get the message. Say no. I'm just like, say nah.
Oh
I'm not.
man.
I'm not rushing him. But I'm not
No,
ready.
she's good. Hey, look, we gotta look at it like this, right? What's the when you live with each other for a certain amount, you
Common law.
common law.
Yeah.
So technically, that's already the
Mhm.
situation, right? So do I really need a ring? Think about it.
Oh, you trying to get
Think
your? He
about it.
trying to talk his way out of this
No, no,
one.
no. I said
No, no, no,
common
no,
law is
no.
already saying that that's what we're married, right?
He trying to talk his
No, I'm
way.
not. No, I'm
Do
not.
I really need a ring? Really?
I'm just saying. Common law, baby.
You know what?
Common law, baby.
Say nah. Yeah, I don't be pressuring him about marriage, so it's funny though when we do talk about it. But no. Okay, everybody said. Oh, Aries. Yeah, everybody's introduced saying how they're Aries.
Yes.
Julianne said, "I bet you spoke to
Oops.
someone that didn't speak English very well to tell you what's up with your package, right?"
Exactly. And you know what? It was pissing me off because they didn't understand what I was trying to tell them.
Right. Right.
I'm trying to tell them, look, can you please call whoever you have, or can you give me the number so I can call whoever you had delivering my
Yeah, cause
package?
what you mean, y'all not y'all?
And they just didn't understand.
Right, but it magically showed up the next day though.
It showed up the next day. It's
Yeah.
out of nowhere. So it
Uh,
was weird, you know.
he said, yeah. She said, oh, someone said, I guess UPS and Amazon are afraid of me and my neighbors. And then Julianne said, yes, they have a company called Track One that's hired by Amazon. I'm trying to think, is that the name
So that's
of the
so
newer one that's on this side?
okay. So that's a contractor that they just hired. They
Yeah, they
kind of
just said,
outsource.
yeah, cause you know they doing the same. They trying to do same day delivery thing now too.
Ah, okay,
So yeah, they hired a new
got you.
contractor.
Okay,
Miss Leah
interesting.
Love said, "Oh, she looked like a Nubian queen." Hey y'all, thank
She is definitely
you.
my queen. Yes, she is. I
I
appreciate
actually
that.
have this on though because I'm deep conditioning my hair right now. I ain't want to get on looking crazy, but I do like that. I do go out like this
But all
sometimes
women
though.
are queens.
Yeah, thank you. That's someone said that is the shipping
But
our companies to other countries if they are robotic employees, and that's what they said, Rosie.
okay, okay, I got you. I got you, dirty.
Miss Leah said
I got you, Sprite.
she wins at trivia. And then that's when someone said Terminator movies also come to mind. They was talking about RoboCop. And then Miss Liz said the first human robot created was as a hybrid.
Mm.
And then Julianne, hey, you hear about the robot convention that happened in Vegas? It was a robot. They got hold on. They got ran over by a self-moving car.
Hmm.
So the robots collided together.
I want to say I did hear something about it. I probably didn't read up on that, but I think I did hear about that.
I don't think. Would you press pause again?
No, I never played it.
Oh, oh,
I never
yeah.
played
It
it. So,
said collided together in the front of the convention.
hmm.
Wow, no, I didn't hear about that. And it's a robot. She said so. Robots are really not the key in life, since they are missing the humanity. Right?
But we also have to look at ourselves too, right?
Yeah.
Because the vices are vices, right? And when we see a lot of people, think about this. When we see a lot of people today, a lot of people don't smile.
Yeah. Or
You
they
know,
thinking they look at you
there's no
crazy.
hospitality or
Yeah.
anything. So
They look at you crazy if you smile
technically,
at them.
how much different are a lot of people that we that we interact with on a day-to-day basis from a robot? Some people act like robots to me. Just in my opinion, they act like robots. Some
Yeah,
people stay on devices so long that they really don't know how to engage in a
I'm trying.
normal
I think
conversation with people.
his cup. See if you. Um, Miss Leah said Chinese already got robot walking around
Yeah.
functioning with the humans.
Oh, I believe it.
Black,
Oh,
black.
baby, it was one right here.
You have a twin. You have a twin sister, maybe.
Okay, okay.
No, I don't have a twin sister. I
One
have.
of her sisters look just like her.
Yeah, I have younger sisters than the older sister,
Give him that.
but no
Oh,
twins.
give him this one. See if he take that
He's so mad he don't even know. Calm down. Look. Look at that. He's trying to arrow. He's trying to arrow and make it out of it. Oh, you're hot. He's hot. He's so hot. Hey, you take him real quick. Right there. Ain't that the air right there?
Yeah, but
Not the big one, the little one.
yes, this is the little one. Yeah, if I open my door like this, the
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Okay. Then, Dirty Sprite said 5 years, but not really. Oh, we was talking about common law, I think. Hold on, I went down too far. Marriage paper only makes it legal, yeah, but a ring seal the deal, right? Technically, she not yours, bro. Ring makes it official, no matter what geographic location. Yeah, but no, I know. In some areas, they do consider like if y'all living together
Yeah.
for a
Go
certain
to
amount of time.
court and
Yeah,
think you're gonna get out of it just because
yeah,
you don't have a ring on a
y'all
finger,
gotta
and they're
split
gonna
some
tell
stuff.
you different.
Yeah, yeah.
Ask a lot of football players about it. They'll tell you.
Wedding is for her, the honeymoon for you. Y'all shut a marriage in life. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, cringe thoughts of people getting sex. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's another one. I definitely saw some. I actually saw a website that had those on. I forget what you showed me.
Black Black. Yes, we are from USA. Oh yeah, I did show. Yes, we are from USA.
The
So what's
so-called
it?
land of the free. That's what they
Yeah,
say.
so called. 30 people are so diverse. Desensitive these days, right? And then Julianne said no. I mean no. Yeah, yeah, no. Dirty Sprite says I am black black. Yeah, we're USA people ish.
I guess.
Black black. Are you from the states? Yeah, are you from the states? I don't know why I think of Black Panther or Black Panda or
Right.
something when I hear black black. Let's see that. Yeah,
Let's
we
see.
caught up on the comments.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hate America with Trump. I want to go back to my motherland. I'm not mad at you, Black Black.
Hold on, where is that?
He
I
just
didn't see.
posted that.
Oh, you gotta accept it because I couldn't see it.
I'm not mad at you with that. I'm not mad at you. No, Egypt. Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'm not mad at you.
okay, yeah, yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
not at all.
So you're in Egypt?
Yeah, that's on our bucket list actually. That's
Yes,
funny.
definitely.
We definitely Egypt, was it Egypt and Mount Shasta? That was the
Egypt,
two.
Mount Shasta.
Yeah.
I want to go to Tibet. Is it another one?
Those were the two for me.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna post another link in the chat. Here's another article I'm gonna talk about. He said he
I
stays in New
stay in New
York.
York. Been here since 15. I'm
24
24
now.
now. Oh, if y'all had a choice on where to live, where would it be?
Hmm. That's a good question,
That
man.
is a good question.
Um, I
Well,
don't know.
yeah, I want to be in nature somewhere. What time is it there in Egypt? Right. Said once said I would go to Italy. I want to
Hmm.
see what Dubai looking like.
That's a beautiful place, but they got some things going on there too. There's
Yeah.
a a serious underground. What is it like a sex trade or something like that?
Is it?
Yeah, I've seen
I mean, they rich, so.
a couple of videos on it. I mean, I don't know how true it is,
Have you
but
tried to put heat on it instead of ice?
no, no, they said ice, not you know, the ice it, not heat, baby.
Okay.
So I would go to. Someone said I would go to
Oh, it's
Italy.
2:43 a.m. Wow. Where would you want to go? Where would you want to live? Where would you want to live, Miss Leah?
I don't know.
I know, now that's kind of. I want to live where it's kind of free. Like, the air is clear, the
But
water's fresh, pH
hold
high.
up. But if Black is he's in New York, so
He's in Egypt. Oh, he's from
no.
Egypt.
So yeah,
I'll take
you're on our
Jamaica.
time. You're on our time.
No, yeah, but
But it's
Judy,
probably
yeah,
2:43
Judy,
in Egypt.
yeah,
Right. I
that's
got you.
Judy
Oh,
asked
okay. I'm
what
sorry.
time is it in
I
Egypt?
apologize. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I'll take Jamaica or the Green Line.
Okay.
I stay in New York though,
Right.
not Egypt. Came
Right.
to make money and send back to family.
Hey.
Going back in five
Okay.
years. Yeah,
Nothing wrong with that.
yeah. But you've been here for a while. Goodness.
I mean, I know. Actually, I have a good friend of mine who, when I go to one of my work
Oh
sites,
yeah, Japan
he
might not be a bad
he's
idea.
from Africa, and that's what he does. But he's also building. He's working here, and he's building a hotel. Um, it
In
should be
Africa, right?
done now, but
The Africa hotels in Africa, right?
yes.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, he told me he wants me to come. He said I'll pay for you to come and everything. Show me pictures.
What you
But
waiting on? What? What you waiting on?
yeah, real good guy.
What you waiting on before he leave?
I don't know. I told him I just I don't know.
Hmm.
You know, I don't know. But I feel like he's trying to get somebody from the states to work over there too. I mean, I don't know, cause you know, I don't know.
Hmm.
You said Japan. I would go back to visit if I had the money. Okay.
Can you come to Rastafari and be, or can you become a Rastafari and become that way?
Or be born
I
that
mean,
way.
or be born that way. I met
I
someone that was
mean,
from Nigeria when I was in eighth grade.
I've known some people who consider themselves Rastafarians
Rastafarian,
but are
right?
not Jamaican. So I don't know. I mean,
I
in
think it,
Jamaica it might be looked at different, but
I
over
think you
here,
can. I don't see why not.
you know,
But at the same time, I don't know. Cause
someone said I met someone that was from Nigeria
yeah,
when I
let me
was
read
in
that.
the eighth grade. Yeah, I mean it's like a lot of people. They come over here, they make money and they send it back. So I understand exactly what Black is saying.
Mhm.
That's nothing new. I mean that's what a lot of people are doing. So I get it.
Yeah. But a Rasta is the way of
Right,
life.
Rasta
Don't
is a
have
way
to
of
be
life.
Jamaican to be Rasta.
Right,
Yeah, that's what I was
right.
trying to say. I couldn't get it out.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely a way of life.
It's like going vegetarian or something like that. Well, not the same, but
Yeah,
you get me.
right. So let me see. Let me and you all can keep going in the chat. Let me get into this other article. It's about Google, or AKA Big Brother. um, okay. Excuse me. This says more proof emerges that Google employees plotted to demonetize conservative publishers, use censorship
Oh
as
yeah.
a weapon. This is why I tell people, with all of this stuff going on with YouTube, it's much bigger than YouTube because Google is the big brother. Google is who you get paid through. But Google has been the subject of immense controversy following revelations about the company's unethical behavior. There have been multiple leaks which show the company is heading in a very anti-freedom, pro-censorship direction, including the release of an internal company document entitled "The Good Censor." As if multiple accounts of such anti-free speech efforts weren't enough, the company has also
Oh.
been drafted into creating a special search engine. Check this out. Listen to me, y'all.
Stop, 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 stop.
As if multiple accounts of such anti-free speech efforts weren't enough.
Him not with you, cause he.
Baby, I'm
I
trying to
know.
read this
Okay, you
right.
don't want him yelling either.
The company has also been drafted into creating a special search engine for communist China. Hmm. Here we go. It all makes sense, right? Communist China. What are we turning into?
Trying
Every day a law gets
basically.
passed, every time a law gets passed, our freedom gets taken away.
Right.
We're turning into, and I say it all the time, we might as well, we're turning into China.
Right.
We're a
They try
communist country.
talking about regulating how many kids we have now too.
Oh, all of that. Like, listen. My hands cold, baby. Come on,
Maybe he needed. He feeling the warmth.
come on, come on, baby boy. All
Black
right,
Black said he missed Cairo land, his Cairo land, and loved Alexandria and Giza too. You
all
know.
right. Well, let
Oh,
me
what?
finish. You going to you
Go
jumping
ahead.
into the accounts too.
Cause you was moved.
All right. Now, on the other, now another email link. This. Come on, baby. Come on, please. All right, all right.
It's something I don't realize.
You gotta take him out of here. So let me get through this article, baby. Please, let me get through the article, and then all right. See,
No,
man,
you don't
and
want
I
it.
lost my place.
Oh
Now, I apologize, people. Come on, come on,
no.
baby.
Send me that.
Come on. Give me 1 second, people. I apologize. You think somebody gonna walk around with you, baby? Go on, here, go to mommy.
Apparently.
Go to mommy for a second. Let me finish reading this article. Oh, sorry about that. Um, Now, another email leak has shown that Google employees conspired to block conservative websites from collecting ad revenue. Now, just my honest opinion, okay, you all are blaming it on the employees, right? I believe it came from higher up because are you telling me that you gave the employees the power to do this? I believe you did. I believe the what's the word I'm looking for? I believe the orders came from higher up, and the employees are just doing what they're told to do. Okay. Let me see. Boom, boom. All right. Indeed, there is no shortage of proof that Google is becoming a threat to American society. But is that enough? Google is one of the big four tech companies which control the majority of online conversation, and the rest are no better when it comes to their views on free speech and conservatives. Excuse me. Indeed, the tech industry has made it quite clear that conservative beliefs are not welcome on their platform. And espousing any sentiment that smacks of conservatism will get your content deleted, if not banned entirely. So again, it's bigger than all of the people on YouTube. A lot of big companies are getting hit as well. Google employees try to ban conservatives from Google AdSense. I really don't believe that. I believe that was an order that was given from higher up. But as the Daily Caller reports, recently leaked emails show that Google employees sought to ban Brett Bart. Excuse me, I don't know if I'm saying his name right. If I'm not, please forgive me. From AdSense, the leader in the digital advertising market, which is owned by Google. What a coincidence, right? Less than a month after the president took office, the race to demonetize conservative sites began. Well, I know they wouldn't like me then. The emails show employees were seeking to use alleged hate speech as a parameter for banning Breitbart from their advertising program. Um, let's see. Estimates suggest that Google is responsible for 37% of all digital advertising revenue, and losing their business would be devastating to any company. Hate speech used to have an actual meaning, but the term has long since been co opted by the agenda driven left. Now it's nothing more than a catch all term liberals use to describe any speech they don't like, particularly conservative speech. A Google spokesman confirmed the email's authenticity with the Daily Caller News Foundation. In the email, employees were were crowdsourcing, a spreadsheet meant to showcase Breitbart spreading hate speech, so they're setting people up to fail. Richard Zippel, a Google publishing quality manager at the time, also noted that Breitbart was under tight surveillance. When sufficient violations have been found, we'll take action at the site level, Zippel reportedly wrote. Note the use of Zippel's language. These sentiments are not being expressed as a matter of if but when. Censorship, lies, and more. According to Google spokesperson, there are policies for Google AdSense publishers have to follow. We regularly and routinely review sites in our ad network to ensure compliance with our policies. These emails from the early 2017 simply show the AdSense team explaining that such a periodic review was underway, she said. One might surmise it is not customary for every periodic review to begin with the sheer intent of banning a specific site. Yeah, right. The Daily Caller contends that this email is just another example of Google seeking to weaponize the company's products for left wing political purpose. Google has come under fire a lot in the last several months for a company that once boasted to the unofficial motto, "Don't be evil," and then they turned into what they were trying to go against. They sure are malevolent. On top of everything else Google is doing wrong, CEO Sundar, don't even I don't even know how to pronounce the name. Let me spell it for you all. Pichai, Pichai, if that's correct. I don't know. Just lied to Congress. He did, prompting Natural News founder Mike Adams to call for his arrest. Adam writes, Pichai, just like Zuckerberg and Dorsey, should be indicted, prosecuted, and subjected to lifetime imprisonment for the crimes these individuals have repeatedly carried out against humanity. These sociopathic, power hungry authoritarians reflect precisely the kind of mindset that brought Adolf Hitler to power and allowed the Holocaust mass murder of millions of innocent citizens in the name of progress. Wow. Big tech has grown too big for its britches. One might even say that these social media firms have surpassed the government in terms of their power over the public. I agree. You can learn more about big tech's thought suppression and more at censorship.news. Now, this just goes to show that I don't believe YouTube really wanted to do what they were doing. You know, when they had this huge crackdown,
Mhm.
um, you know, with so-called getting rid of
Oh, she didn't look like that.
with getting rid of the junk subscribers, taking people's views that they felt like weren't loyal subscribers, all of these different types of things. Um, let me stop. Okay, come on. So it just goes to show that it was much bigger than YouTube. Okay, bigger companies are getting hit, um, are under tight surveillance. You know, so you know it's crazy with what's going
Said
on.
one.
Well,
He said, "Don't ask Julia." Who's calling?
right. Oh, right. um, let me get back into here. I am so baby. Where'd you stop off at?
um,
So these are just the times that we're in, man. It's turning into a communist country. It's sad, you know. And as bad as it's getting, people still want to come over here because it's still much better than where they're coming from.
one day,
Um,
one day, soon America will fully destroy. So right,
it's
black, black.
already happening.
Mhm.
It's starting now. I
And
mean,
it
well,
was,
I'm not gonna say it's starting now. It's
it's
been
been happening,
unraveling.
right?
It's just now starting to um, be more noticeable.
It was Venezuela. I was trying to think of.
Ooh, yeah, that's interesting. Talk about it, sent one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's very interesting. I actually have been doing a little bit of research on that whole situation today.
What about Venezuela? I missed it.
Well, they're saying that they might have something to do with this reason that Trump is even calling this national emergency.
Oh.
Okay, um, but you know we don't know because allegedly they're saying that we had a mole
Hmm?
in place over there for years, and all
Mm.
of a sudden, either we pulled him out or he got out because maybe he got word that something was getting ready to go down, and maybe he feared for his safety. We don't know. I forget the gentleman's
Mm.
name. Just came across the video.
I think El Chapo is he probably get locked up. So I think they will try to him. I don't know, but anyway, that's a whole nother subject. Black said people from my land just laughs and take America as I'm sure
I
a
can
lot
believe
of
that.
countries do as a
Yeah,
joke.
I
We
don't.
just come to take money and leave, like the
Uh,
Pakistanis do. That's all. No disrespect to you all.
no, it's not.
I don't even care. I don't. I'm here, but I get it. Like I don't. I get it. Look at Alex Jones and Infowars YouTube channel. We
Right.
watch him. I haven't seen him in a while though.
Yeah, I just checked out one of his videos. I think it was yesterday. Um,
Black. I can see that we do the same,
okay, Judy.
and we from here.
Taxes,
Right.
medical, all the other foolishness. Yeah, I mean, I'm not mad at it. I mean, it happens. Like the people that are aware know what's going on, but I can't be mad at if you come over here and take advantage of something that
Right. That we're not
that we're
even
not.
that we're not even appreciative of.
So I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, I mean, real is real. Like if it's the truth, it's the truth. You know.
Sent one must have got somebody.
Sent one did. He did. Hold up, I'm listening. Trump let our
Oh,
Saudi
don't ask,
Arabia.
just ate.
Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Okay.
Well, she probably gonna say who's
Kind of
calling.
cool that your uncle owns a store in New York, right?
Trump let Saudi Arabia kill that man, and he not do
Back
nothing.
here
Back in
and
Egypt,
Egypt and
we
rich, but
kill
here
blood
it's
for
crazy and
blood.
backwards.
You not kill one of us, and we still friend. We don't play that. Okay,
Yeah, I don't see
I get
that.
it. That's all
Yes,
the way up.
that's all the way up.
Yeah. So
Oh,
what about?
okay. I see it. Okay, what's going
Oh,
on?
and Julianne
I take
said so.
everything.
How do you make your money? That's right. I
They
guess that's
tell
what I said.
y'all it's a war. No, I came in to start a shooting, raping women, torture kids.
Okay, yeah, you're right on that.
Right.
My uncle owns a store. I work there by sometimes, but I drive semi trucks. That's deep and crazy background, yeah.
Mm.
And I was just saying,
This is what I was thinking of the Venezuela dollar being weak or something,
what the heck? Stop
or
calling me.
or
Bill collects. It's past 5 o'clock. They
or
ain't supposed to be
something,
calling me
or
anyway.
one of those countries down there. Actually, I don't know if I agree with that sent one. I think they're doing very well financially. Actually, from what I came across, I
Yeah.
mean, military and everything. It's not a game, so
He said in Egypt he's rich, but here he's not. It's
right.
crazy. It's backwards. Right. Texas, no, and all of the foolishness. Oh wow.
So, said what else? Looking at the dollar was being weak. No, and you know what? I really think it's gonna come down to somebody I came across an article posed an interesting um uh way of looking at
I
it.
already just said it. Oh well, she probably already gone.
No,
Just
she's
she'll be right back.
yeah, I
Hold on.
know. Yeah, she been said that. So he said for one
Oh, what
dollar
I
it's
was
about
thinking.
10. Oh, okay.
Oh, you
Well,
already read the what I was thinking about Venezuela dollars.
yeah, but I think that yeah, I agree with that. But I think over there they're one of the richest countries. I do believe. Um,
Oh yeah,
but
they
um,
rag money.
I think it's about oil, man. I think it's about oil because I believe there was Exxon that was trying to come over there and they were trying to drill for some oil. And I believe it was Venezuela that stopped them and told them they had to leave.
I think it was something with the BP oil spill
So,
too. The aliens was like, I think they was mad about that or something because they was like, U.S. did it on purpose. They think U.S. did it on purpose.
I mean, who knows? I mean, you never know.
I forgot which race said it.
Yeah, but they're doing pretty good for themselves, man. They came a long way. I mean, we know how Venezuela, originally started out, man. It was bad, but they're doing very well for themselves.
American money is acceptable everywhere. Why? Because we everywhere being the bully. Plus, if you don't take our money, we just gonna go to war and blame it on
And pretty much,
y'all. Excuse me.
that's what it's
Yeah,
that's what it is.
we
So
should
I
start
think I think
drilling.
Venezuela kind of rebelled a little bit, kind of put their foot down, and the U.S. doesn't like that. Okay, I mean, come on, we've been going to war over oil and things of that nature. Anything that has anything to do with any type of money, we go to war.
All right.
We pick a fight, make up an excuse, and then we go to war. But let me tell you something. Venezuela is. I don't know if that's the ones you really want to pick with. They have a very nice. From what I came across, they have a very nice military. Something else. So it's gonna be interesting to see how that plays out. Let me see.
They've been in Texas. Oh, something like that. We should start drilling in Alaska or in Texas for oil. Dirty Sprite said they've been in Texas. You never heard of oil fields out there. Every real truck knows it cut all cutthroat driving there for them.
Every real
Every real
trucker
truck.
knows
Oh,
it's cutthroat, baby, cutthroat
that's what I said. It's cutthroat
driving
driving
it for
there for
them.
them.
Mm,
Just like them Cubans too. They mean business.
yeah,
Haitians and all them islanders.
yeah, exactly.
They really about it. About it.
Let me
Yeah.
see. What should I have? But I also heard that most of them was shut down. I don't know. I mean, it's again. You know how we sit here and we can talk about what we think, but it's so many layers to this stuff. And right now, it's so much going on. You got
Because
you.
of the tree huggers. Oh, hold up. I have, but I also heard most of them have been shut down because of the tree huggers. Oh.
I mean, it could be. I mean, like I said, there's so much going on, and there's so many layers that have to be peeled back, and we don't know if they ever will all the way. But it's just a lot going on right now, man. It's so much, But definitely, I just feel like Venezuela, that's not one of those places you want to play with, man. Eventually, the USA is gonna pick on the wrong people, man. Minding other people's business. That's what we always say. But I believe it's about oil, man.
I don't believe that it's a $1 billion industry. People be dying out there in the fields.
It says this on the camera. It said, let me see. That you guys don't believe that that's $1 billion industry. People be dying out there in the fields.
Yeah. Oh, what you?
Let me see.
I think you're trying to say don't believe that
Oh, the tree
it's
huggers.
shut down because of the tree huggers. It's
Oh,
because
okay.
people dying out there in the fields. That's why it's been shut down.
Okay. That's an interesting point.
Yeah.
Interesting way to
That's how
put
I
it.
was like, yeah, I had to
No,
think
I
about it
mean
for a
people who
second. Like,
select
what?
Venezuela are in support of communist lifestyle.
What? People say this was I supported. Oh wow. Do you like diamonds? I like gems and crystals and stuff, but I'm not crazy about
Y'all want to
diamonds.
know something? Go ahead.
Go ahead,
Speak.
yeah, speak.
Speak. Black, black.
We want to know everything. So
I don't like diamonds.
yeah, I'm not crazy
I'm not
about them.
fond of diamonds.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about them. They say diamonds are.
Like, no.
No, what? That's it one. Cause he said y'all want to know something.
I I
I don't.
said
I don't think he for it though.
I didn't say the W word though. That's not what I said. Come on now.
No, but you still said go ahead.
I said go ahead.
Go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
didn't say the W word.
Go ahead and get some. All right, no, stop. Never mind.
Back home, we call them blood
Oh yeah,
diamonds.
yeah, yeah.
The ones here actually are really fake.
Yes,
Right.
I've heard that. I've heard that
Why? Because
because
they're made in the lab. Is that why?
yeah, I heard they're fake,
But the
and
but
but
the
then I
but
heard
the
that the volcano ashes ones
I
are the
heard those
real ones,
types of
the precious
diamonds.
ones.
But is the diamond like what's even the value of diamonds now? I don't
Those
think it's.
blood diamonds are something serious. Though. Remember the movie with
I've
the
lost
anaconda?
family as slaves being made to dig them and get killed.
Yes,
Oh yeah, I remember
the
the
movie.
movie
Yeah,
with was
blood
it Leonardo
diamonds.
DiCaprio was in it, right? Black.
No, it was
That was Blood Diamonds, right? It
was he
was
in
called
there?
Blood
He was
Diamonds.
in there. Yeah, it was like an anaconda movie.
Wasn't the
They made it.
anaconda?
Yes, they did. They kind of made it like an anaconda movie,
Okay.
like a sequel to Anaconda, I think.
Baby, you tripping?
I said I think.
Anaconda?
Yes, I think it was a and it was a like a
You
sequel
talking
to
about the one
Anaconda.
that Ice Cube was in?
Was he in that one?
He was in one of them.
He was in the first one, I think.
Okay.
The second one was
Well,
Blood Diamonds, Anaconda Blood Diamonds.
it was okay. I know they were looking for something, but
Anaconda was about the life flowers. The second one, not the
the
first
life,
one.
the life
The
flowers.
sequel.
Okay, the
The
sequel.
sequel was about the Blood Diamonds. Like they was trying to
I don't know if I
the
really saw the
the
second
black
one.
guy, he was being like real manipulative, I think, and stuff like that, and had people getting killed with the anacondas.
Well, the first one, what's his name? And he went to school here. He went to Catholic
Oh,
University,
you saw
actually.
the guy? No, that wasn't Leonardo DiCaprio. I don't think.
What's the name's father? That's what's the big lip girl that played One It?
Oh,
Uh,
Angelina Jolie.
her dad played in the first one. He was getting people killed because he wanted to catch one of those
Yeah.
the snake. He
Oh,
wanted to
that was
catch the
that's a real
anaconda.
father.
That's a real father.
I didn't know that.
He went to
I
school.
didn't know that.
He went to school with my mother.
Oh yeah.
Hmm
Hey, your
He
mother
went to
know.
Catholic when she came
No
from the
sister
Midwest.
girl. Y'all both talking about blood diamonds. Yeah, it was they called the sequel to the Anaconda Blood Diamonds, or was Anacondas in it?
Well,
It was
I
like the
don't know.
second blood diamond. I mean, it was like a second Anaconda, and it was called Blood Diamonds,
Was it?
or something about the blood diamonds. Yeah.
Can you gonna take him a second? Ice my arm.
No,
Baby, I gotta ice my arm.
I don't feel like I If Blood Diamonds, the movie, was a part of the Anaconda movies, then it would be the third in the series, not the second. Yeah, I know it was. It's one of. I know it was one
You
of them.
probably talking about the last one. Then it probably is a
Yeah,
third one.
I know it's one of the Anaconda movies. It's for Blood Diamonds. I just don't remember which sequel it was. Yeah, blood. Yeah, that's why he was having them getting killed by the anacondas. Like he was setting them up to basically dig and get eaten by the anacondas to get these
Oh, okay. I
diamonds.
know one of them was about the flower though.
Yeah, that's probably the second one that he
You
told me.
know
I
what I'm
don't know.
saying?
Oh, I don't remember which one it was, but
But I
maybe the
know
first one.
Angelina
This
Jolie's
car.
dad.
This is just won't. He
He
was
wanted
in
to
the first
catch.
one,
Yeah, he wanted to catch one of those
and he the one
snakes,
that
the
got ate.
anaconda.
That ended up the anaconda to spit him out. He was like, it tastes nasty. Oh, I don't know what. He spit him out though. Spit him back up. Blood diamonds are worth millions. These here are fake. Blood diamonds come from volcano fire and lava, right? The pressure over years. Real diamonds will blind you just from a peek. Ooh.
Interesting.
Third anaconda was called Anaconda 3, the offspring.
Huh.
Blood diamonds and anaconda has nothing to do with each other.
It might not. I don't know. I
I
only
don't know.
saw the
I said I
first one.
think anyway. I don't remember. Like
I only
it's
saw the
not really
first
that
one.
serious. I was just thinking that it had something. It was one of them. Because I remember anacondas being in that movie Blood Diamonds. Because the black guy was being real manipulative.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's not that serious to me. I really don't care. I'm not about to argue about it either.
But that's interesting. That's an interesting point. Anaconda's more based in the Amazon region. Okay, yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah,
I agree with that. Anaconda was more. I mean, and to
I
be
know it's
honest,
and
they
I
they
know they was in that movie though. The one that I'm thinking about. The one that I'm thinking, the Blood Diamond movie I'm thinking about, it was anacondas in there. Cause the dude
was it.
was yeah, he was setting them up.
But no, that would
If the
that's not the blood diamond. The one that I'm talking about though. Like, but yeah, they were really dying over these diamonds, man. Like it's real. Like
yeah, I'm not into diamonds anyway, so I don't.
gems are
We
more
don't.
valuable
Yeah, we
here.
don't really buy them. I mean, I
Don't
don't buy
get
them. I've never
this.
been into them.
He said, don't get these fake diamonds. Man, I don't even wear jewelry. Period, like that. You know,
Yeah.
I'm just not. I don't know. I've never really been into jewelry like that. Period.
Leonardo DiCaprio was in
Right.
Blood
That's
Diamond.
the one I was talking about.
Yeah,
That's the one I was
yeah,
talking about.
yeah. You did say that.
Right. But that's interesting, Black. You said they're worth millions. That's interesting, man.
Yeah, I
I
did.
can't even imagine.
Cause
And then you said it'll blind.
the
He
movie
said
I'm
you'll
thinking
blind.
about.
It'll blind you even if you just get a peek. You.
Yeah,
So basically, everything everybody's wearing over here is fake.
yeah. But
Sheesh.
that's what they had a documentary on
Sheesh.
it. And they was like the girl who quoted the woman who quoted it said she don't even like diamonds for real. She never even liked diamonds. But whoever quoted it, that's how they got their money off of it because I don't
Worth
know.
millions, man. Wow.
DiCaprio was in the Real Blood Diamonds trying to get the Africa the African back with his family to America. I don't know what
Right.
movie you talking about, Sister Girl. So I love you.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's all
fake
good.
unless you have
It's
gems and
fake.
stones.
Hmm. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Why is
Well,
this
that
like
goes
cold
for
just stuck?
all these rappers that walking around with jewelry. It's all fake.
Mm. Everybody think it's real. They want to be flashing and
You know,
flossy.
I was talking to a friend of mine and he was telling me that the diamonds here aren't worth anything, man.
Yeah.
You know. So interesting.
Yeah.
Wow.
Really
So they're
nice.
paying thousands of dollars, up to hundreds of thousands of dollars for fake jewelry. Well, at least the gold is real, I guess. He said, or they went over. Africa to get some of the real diamonds. Could be,
Yeah, maybe.
possibly.
Cause U.S. about for infiltration or Earth, whatever. Cause I know that's what they did in Avatar for the under the tree of life, that stone they was looking for. Remember, they destroyed the tree of life,
Oh yeah, yeah,
trying
yeah.
to get that whatever stones that was.
I mean, that sounds about right. That's what we do. We go to somewhere else and we screw it up.
Jedi oh, the gems. So he said the gems are more
Rubies, black
valuable.
opal,
Emeralds, maybe.
red beryllium.
I like opals though. I do like opals.
Okay.
Why is this like it's sitting right here? Like it don't want them up. Sorry.
Interesting. You see, rabbits have real gold,
Not pure
but
like
not
those.
pure. Okay. The gold is
Um.
mixed with other metals. Ah.
See, just United States is just fake altogether for everything. United States is just fake.
So okay. So black. What is real gold?
Once I
What
get
is
it,
real
that
gold
is.
worth?
Yeah.
Because I know right now everybody keeps talking about because of
Yeah, owning
the
some.
economy the way it is, it's so unstable right now. They keep saying, go invest in some gold or some
Yeah.
silver, some type of metal.
And how much? Cause
Sent once there's one gem I want in my life. Once I get it, that is.
what gym is that? I just want one of them big, tall, amethyst crystals. Yes, Zaylan. What do you need?
I should do this every time. Something.
Zay, what? Zay, you can't. Not right now. Since you don't want to explain what it. We'll say what it is. Not right now. What is it? Zay, we're
No.
streaming. I can't right now. Bye.
She was already halfway down the steps anyway. Alright,
Yeah,
let's
see,
see.
because she ran back up.
There's one. Okay, he said the girl that would share my life.
Aww.
Did you?
The guy that was
You
what?
know who you scared of. Good job.
Thanks.
Terrible.
Whatever. So
Black
you
Black
look
said
good.
24 karat gold is pure but too soft to use. Okay, so it has to be mixed with other metals to
Medicine
strengthen
sugar.
it, like 18K.
Oh.
Oh, okay, it's like 75%
But the
pure.
most popular here in America is 14. Yeah.
Okay.
So the purest is 24. Is what he's saying.
Okay, and where would you get the purest gold from? Black. And how much is it worth?
Ooh, how much is black gold worth? Ain't it more expensive than regular gold? Not in America. Mm. Federal Reserve Banks. Right.
Those are biggest criminals of everybody. I
Right.
mean, the Federal Reserve. Speaking of those monsters,
Yes, with my money.
yo, but check this out.
Oh, they said they was gonna pay our taxes this year, regardless.
Why they said because Trump is no longer allowing the Federal Reserve to put money into all of like the other banks in other countries or whatever. He said that a lot of the banks are starting to fold, are starting to crash.
Oh,
Depends
depends
on the
on the bank.
grams you get. Oh, okay, makes sense.
I know black diamonds. What about black diamonds? Hold on. It's a such thing as black gold, right? Or much of it. I was thinking
Black
about black
gold, I
diamond.
don't know. Diamonds,
I know it's black diamonds. Maybe that's
not
what I was
gold.
thinking
Not
about.
at least not that I know of, but I'm not an expert.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I am not a jewelry expert. I'm not even gonna lie.
I don't want to get carried for saying it's black gold
Grams,
and no
ounces, and
black gold.
kilos. Okay.
Ew. Come on.
Someone once said I have close to 3 pounds worth of silver,
Mm. We got about 5,000 pounds, you know. Top that. Say no, I'm just like, I'm joking.
or about over 24 ounces.
Mm. We trying to stack up on all this stuff now. We trying to prepare ourselves. But
I really want to start. I'm gonna be
I'm
honest,
really
man.
kind of adamant about this
I
garden
really want
though.
to start getting on the deep web, man, and getting some
Black
real
gold really
information.
means oil, but I know you. Oh, okay,
Oh,
okay. Because I
okay.
know I've heard the saying black gold before. But okay, yeah, that makes sense. LOL.
The
The
Texas
Texas
tea,
tree. The,
tea,
I said tree. Texas tree.
Texas
The
tea, baby,
Texas tea.
Texas tea, baby. That's right.
T T T. Triple T. You know what I
You
mean?
just you just scared that man off. He, he,
I'm not scared. Just no, don't get no damn black gold. It has chemicals in it to make it black. Fake.
ah,
Oh, okay. No, I didn't want any. I just was wondering because I thought I heard that before. I don't want any. I'm not big on like what you want to
but I
call it.
tell you what,
I do like
I
jewelry, but
do.
I'm not. I'm not.
I'm not
I'm.
big on jewelry,
Yeah, I'm not
but
expensive.
but
I don't
a
like the
little
expensive.
something, a little gold
My whole
chain.
thing is I
I
don't
want
want
it
to
more
get.
for spiritual purposes, though,
Yeah, that too.
to keep out evil, negative energy, like evil spirits, things of that
Yeah,
nature.
cause I'm not that crazy about jewelry. I'm cheap,
That's
but
what I want it for.
yeah.
Speaking of Egypt, man,
Yes.
what's really going on over there, man?
Something going on over there? I missed it.
Is it is it true that the fallen ones are over there? I don't know. I'm just saying, man.
Oh, the
You know,
Nephilim,
could be.
the giants. A kilo of gold is worth well over 41K back
Ooh
home.
wee.
Pure twin. Ooh, my brother's into all that bling type stuff. Are you?
Yeah,
Are you?
I'm not. You know.
Yeah, I'm not either. My thing is, I don't want to get killed
I
over,
think
robbed, and all
simplicity
that
is
stuff.
better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. And then most a lot of the real rich people, they ain't gotta be flossy like that. They not flossing. Oh, me, I am not. Okay. Yeah, cause I think my sisters are, and I ain't gonna get into that, but anyway, the ones the whole I gotta look like I'm rich right now. Or I gotta look
Right.
expensive,
Right.
and I'm not one of those. So I guess I'm just all the way the black sheep in my family, like fully. Because a lot of my other family members gotta be big and fancy and seen.
Oh, there's one thing that could be considered as black gold, and it's called cast iron. Right. Hmm. Cast iron. Okay.
Yeah, cast iron is good. Yeah, I wanna. I don't know. There's so much that I wanna.
I want to visit those pyramids, man.
Yes, definitely. What made you? Oh, he already said.
Hey,
So he
came over here to
becoming.
get rich. I ain't mad at it.
Yes. So
Yeah.
he's rich at home. Do you go back and visit home every
At
six
least he
months or
has a
something like that?
plan. He's coming
Yes.
over here to
Yeah.
get rich while we sit over here struggling.
Oh yes, that is true. He said you can use it as cookware or self defense without using any ammo.
Get you some platinum.
This
He said
lady
it's
get you
more
something.
abundant in earth, but very difficult to get than gold. What makes
Oh,
it much more valuable, much more expensive to produce? Or is
okay,
weight training? They
okay.
said you can also
We would love for you to
use it
stay
as
on because this
cookville
is
or as
information
home
to me.
defense without using up ammo. Mm. Or as weight training. Okay, get you sent one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they do. Do they use cast iron on the weights sometimes though?
I do
On
believe
some
they
of the
do.
weights, I
Mm-hmm.
just think on it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just thinking about it.
He said I go back every year during the summer.
Oh,
I
I love
love
the
the
pyramids
pyramids
and the
and Mummy
museum.
Museum.
I
I
stay on
stay on the
the
Nile River. Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
you mean like you live on the Nile River, or you was just always there? That's interesting. Oh, ain't it what's the other one? Ain't it another river in Egypt? I think about. I think
See, I
about. I think I
always
think
think
about.
outside of the box with things I look at.
Was this him that wanted to do the garden? I keep talking about the garden, y'all. I'm
Someone,
sorry.
yeah,
I'm so
yeah,
excited about this
someone
garden.
definitely wanted to do a garden.
I'm so excited
Why
about this
not?
garden.
Why wouldn't you do a garden? Yo, the states is so screwed up, man.
Yeah.
This shit is crazy. It's so screwed up over here, man. We are like Black said it. We are backwards over here, man.
Yeah.
Backwards, man. Like we don't meditate. We don't do anything, man. A lot of
Right.
people just,
Meditation is stupid looking to everybody
you know.
else.
So Black, what do you think about like
Yeah.
meditating and things of
Yeah.
that nature? Let's see. Right. Someone said yes. I do want a
We would
garden.
really love for you to stay because this is good information to me myself. Oh, you don't got a channel, do you? He can't because he don't have
Who? Oh,
Black.
Black.
Yeah.
Black.
Cause I would like to keep in contact with you. Cause you
Can you do us a favor though, Black? If you don't do anything, we appreciate you coming through as well. But please, for everybody, please hit that like, please. That's all we ask. If you can hit that like, um, we're definitely, like I said, we're new at it, but we're gonna definitely try to stay consistent and giving you all,
Mhm.
just things that make you think a little bit and just be aware.
Yeah.
You know, um,
And anybody
Someone
that's
said, and
into
yes, we are
ASMR,
backwards.
I have another channel and it's
That's right. Plug it.
ASMR.
Plug it.
These things ASMR. Matter of fact, I'm gonna
Right.
shut them down. Here you go. Here you go.
And yes, we are backwards. Why else would we have a group of people named after a group of baboon? Oh man, talk about it, someone. Exactly. Talk about it, man. I mean, it
Yeah.
just doesn't make any sense, man. And like
Oh yeah. All
you'd
you
be
gotta do is
surprised.
write it. That's how I do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You'll be surprised how many people just don't even. They're not
If you
even
like
paying
ASMR, I'm
attention.
not forcing anybody to do it.
So,
I'm
so
saying.
let me ask you all: do you think it's gonna be a civil war going on over here? I just want to know your opinions of what you
Okay.
think is
Oh, what
going on.
time is it? Oh, it's 8:31. Okay.
And also, Black. What do you think about what happened in New York as far as the power plant or the generator that caught on fire?
Yeah.
Someone
So
said
when you
it
said
did.
I do to him, or you talking about me for the ASMR?
I guess he's saying he likes ASMR.
Yeah.
My dear, you do not know me, but I know you very much. Let's see.
The
Oh,
Civil War.
the
Oh, the
Civil
Civil
War.
War. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's coming, man. I think 2019 is gonna be crazy.
Mhm.
It's crazy because I mean we see these things in like other countries where they take to the streets, man, but you rarely don't see it in the states. Like I said, ask again. My phone went off. I said,
Oh.
I think I asked you two questions. I asked you one, what did you think about meditating? And two, I asked you, since you're in New York, I said, what do you think about the generator that
They
exploded?
exploded. Right.
I wanted to get your opinion on those two different things.
In my
Dirty
notebook
Sprite sit
right
in my
now.
notebook writing all.
Yeah,
Dirty
this is
Sprite, you know what's
information.
going on.
This is information.
Yeah, he's talking about from Black Black. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Hey,
they
look,
got a lot
we
of.
all paying attention, man. That's right.
Yeah. Oh, look at you. You look so cute. Oh.
Baby, what you doing?
I
Can
can't do that on camera. I'm
Oh man, that
sorry.
ain't cool. Come on,
Oh, you
baby,
look
please, can you stop?
so cute.
It's embarrassing.
How's it embarrassing?
It's embarrassing, baby.
Okay.
Google me, baby. You won't find yourself in Google. You won't find any good information in Google.
Well,
Google is
love it
like
and do
China.
love it and do it all day and every day.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Should I
I
sing
seen
the
the
weird
red
like you
lights. The
did?
government play too much. They need to sit their asses down.
Interesting.
Right.
So you saw the light. So all right.
Oh yeah,
What?
he lives in New York.
So tell me what did you? All right. Let me ask you this. One, the areas that were affected by that explosion, right? Are they still out of power? And two, I want to hear your opinion on what you think it was.
Yeah. Well, I think I used to the other channel, so he must have missed all that. But I can't. Icon. I don't know
Is
for
it
sure.
was?
I'm not done.
Okay.
My feet. You look extra light skinned right now.
I know. That's because of the light.
No, it don't.
It is, baby.
It's because you got on a white shirt, probably. I told you, black shirts. Black.
I'll be all right. I'm not here for a fashion show, baby. I'm just trying to throw out some information
I
and
know
just,
that.
I gotta be a rebel. Gotta spark those. Oh, okay. Like I said, I don't know for sure in the government. Hmm.
Yeah, I want to go to those pyramids. I got it. Have you ever been inside the pyramids ever?
I don't know if you can go inside the pit. I mean, you gotta have like.
Yeah, but you said you
Well,
saw
I just
the
feel
guy
like it's a
was in there.
special. I feel like it's a different type of energy, man.
Yeah.
That comes from those pyramids, man. Like probably even if you're just near it,
Right.
you'll feel it.
I have seen some things unexplained, but y'all government play too much. Right. I've seen
Black.
a lot of things
That's
too.
what we like talking about. The things that are unexplained.
Right.
So you can elaborate here.
Yo, I saw a comment. I mean, no, not a comment. I saw a shooting star. Well, basically, that's what it is. I saw a
Oh, you talking
shooting
about
star
yesterday?
yesterday. Yeah.
Right.
And this is like the billionth time I've seen a shooting star in my life. I know people are like, oh, you only see. It's very rare that you can even see a shooting star once in your lifetime, but I've seen
Shoot.
a lot.
We seen a lot when we were down in we were in the mountains.
Oh yeah.
We saw so
And
many
they thought
shooting
I was
stars.
playing at first, and I was like, no, that is really some shooting
We saw
stars.
so many shooting stars that we got tired of looking at them and we just went in the house. We made so many wishes, we ran out of wishes. So we just went in the house. We were on vacation. And that's actually where I want to move to down there. I mean, the view is beautiful, because where we were at, we were sitting on like the top of the mountain,
What do you think
and the view
about?
was just beautiful, man.
We can go in the pyramids. Some at
Oh, okay.
least. Others are restricted, but that don't stop people from sneaking in. I figured.
Wow.
Excuse me.
So we can go in, but you're right. So I did understand that some of them are restricted, Um, he said I had a cousin go in.
It never
Really?
came. Oh,
But
but
I
I
know
know
he
he
had
had.
peace. He told me I'm in a dream. Okay, which which
Wow.
which pyramid did he go in, Black Black?
Wow. And how long ago was that? That's interesting. I mean, yeah, because he had peace, so
And
I
I
guess it's
wondered, did
okay.
he
But
tell you what he saw in his
yeah, did he
pyramid?
tell you, or have you been able to meditate to see what was inside it? He never came out though. Like, just imagine that.
And were you with him when he went into the pyramid?
We asking 5,000
I
questions.
know we
We
asking a
gotta.
lot of questions,
Probably
Black
like.
Black.
He's
Nah,
probably like
I know we asking a lot of questions, man. But we're very interested in pyramids.
at Egypt, definitely. In those Egypt, those
I
pyramids
did
in
I
Jesus.
did watch a I was watching a channel. I forget what the channel is. It's one of the guys I'm
So,
subscribed to that actually went into the pyramids. I believe at night, but I believe they were told that they had to leave in the morning, and they were able to do ayahuasca. And they said that the what they were able to access in that state was just different. And they said they had done ayahuasca at other places, but it was something about the pyramids in Egypt. And they said they were able to go to two different pyramids
oh,
and do ayahuasca. But they said what they accessed, they said that they accessed they they met what's his name? What's the pharaoh?
Thoth.
Thoth. You know,
He said I was with them. It was towards midnight.
wow.
Did you? Oh my God, I got so many questions. Like, so did you have to come? Like, when y'all came back home? Like, did you have to explain that to y'all parents, or like,
That's interesting, man.
yeah,
Cause
like, oh, he went in the pyramid. He just didn't come back out, but he's fine.
Giza,
Giza, yeah.
really,
Oh yeah,
that is the one that's restricted, right? Like you
yeah.
can't
That's what
go into
everybody
Giza,
talk
right?
about that one. Yeah. Wow.
Mm, that's interesting. He says some are, some not. Depends
Depends
on the
on
pyramid
pyramid
and
and
which
which
one.
one.
Well,
I wonder why they. Why do they? Do
but
you
I'm
know why
talking
they?
about Giza, right?
The pyramids of Giza is one spot. I think the
It's
ones with the
multiple.
three. The ones with the three.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay. So,
If I'm not mistaken.
all right. So Black Black, tell me something. What things have you seen out there that are unexplained? Because I'm sure you've probably seen some type of extraterrestrials.
Hold on, no, real quick. So, what was I say? I was going to say something about
Baby,
Giza.
he said
Why are some of them restricted?
he told his mom, but she said,
It's his journey. He has to try.
interesting,
Wow. Wow.
interesting.
Yeah. That's what his mom Bishop said. It's his journey. So he has to travel himself. Wow. I can't even imagine. Like,
And Black Black, at what age did this happen? How old were you all
yeah.
when this happened?
I can't even imagine somebody coming back like, oh, hey, D'Angelo went in the pyramid. He didn't come back.
E.T. No, only us in other dimensions. Black matter,
Ether
ether
9,
9,
melanin
melanin
666 and
66,
7.
etc. Interesting. Well, I mean, wouldn't we kind of be considered ET? Because I mean, as far as like our DNA and things of that nature.
We were 12 and he was
Wow.
13. I would lose my mind if my kid, like,
Because
I
because
get it, but
because if we come from other dimensions, right? I mean, they it's already reports out that it's saying that we have alien DNA, right?
mm,
Um, And then we also have this whole thing about not being able to access a lot of the so-called junk DNA.
Mhm.
But I believe that the junk DNA is our God-like powers that we just haven't been able to unlock. You know,
Yes.
maybe Buddhist monks or things of that nature that are heavy into meditating, maybe they can access it. But
We are the
um,
ETs, multidimensional. This is our world, our reality. I thought so. I thought so.
yeah, we are the ETs. That's what I figured.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Cause I see, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I see spacecrafts or certain lights in the sky that most people kind of just walk by and think, oh, those are stars. But look, I pull out a telescope and I can tell you right now, those aren't stars. I know for a fact. Then you'll have some people say that, it's just spirits.
Yeah.
They'll just say it's spirits. But a lot of people don't want to believe that,
Mhm.
star beings are around us. A lot of people don't want to believe that star beings are actually here. And you're starting to see more and more in the sky. Some are bigger than others, some are smaller. But again, when you see it constantly flickering, the light and it changes colors and
Yeah, and it
things of
looks
that
like they
nature,
splitting up.
how do you even consider that being a light? I mean, a
Excuse
star.
me. Or
You
satellite.
know.
Yes, lights in the sky, in the heavens. They are us from other places contacting, getting to. Yes, like that's okay. So it's this one that we keep saying. It's so many stories I have for you. Oh my God! If you stay, can you stay here, please? Because it's so many stories that I could share that you probably would have like more insight on uh, what things could possibly be. Even though I kind of, I know I don't know everything, but I know some things or whatever, and I'm
That's
open.
right.
I'm open to
Get in
learning.
tune to get tuned out, man.
Yeah,
That's what I
I'm open
always
to
say.
learning all this new stuff. Like I know my spirituality and all that stuff, but it's
You get
never
to the
too
point.
it's never too bad. I'm not really saying anything. I'm just saying it's never too bad to really get more information or learn new things. That's all I was
What's
saying.
the stories? I want to hear the stories. What you talking
Oh,
about?
that's what you said. Because I wasn't talking
Yeah.
about my
Get
stories. I
into
was
the
just
stories.
saying the information is great.
Get into the stories. We want to hear the good stuff.
I don't know. His stories are his what he's saying right now is interesting to me right now. I'm just watching, listening, soaking up in this. Yeah, it's a lot of nice stuff, interesting stuff right now. But
Well, ask him, does he think that? Because
he
there's a
can.
lot
I'm
of
sure he can hear you.
a lot of people are saying that they think that the Palladians are gonna make
Oh yeah,
a nice
grandparents.
grand appearance
I
this
stay in
year.
here with you. Okay.
What do you
Yay!
think?
Thank you. He said he'll stay in here with us.
Okay, cool. So what do you think, man? Do you think that this is the year for you
The
know
Palladians.
star beings to really just show their presence, make their presence be known that they're here and they're among us?
Have you talked to your cousin recently? I'm sorry, we talked actually two different persons. Like, do you still communicate with him?
You close the door. Open the door.
Oh yeah, I did. I didn't know. You can open it back up. Bro, be right back. I need to check us out. Oh, okay. Said one. He looked
Someone
like
said
X
BRB.
again, didn't understand, and yes, he my favorite cousin, and we still talk. Talked to him on a few weeks ago in a daydream. Oh, I'm so jelly. Hey, just say that he's back. What was your question again? He said extras again, cause I didn't hear us.
No, I was saying that a lot of people are.
I'm sorry, are you female or male? Because I'm just saying he.
A lot of people are saying that the Palladians might make
Grand
a
appearance,
grand
yeah.
appearance, a grand entrance, and really let people know that they're here amongst us, right?
Amen, well, young man. Okay.
So, do you think that 2019 is the year that the aliens will, or star beings will really show themselves, so for the world to see?
Canadians, he said no. Palladians, Palladians,
Pleiadians,
the
they look like us.
the ETs.
Very teased, but they look like us.
Yeah, Palladians, like the
They're light beings,
yeah the light beings.
but they look like us.
What do you think about
We actually might be made in the image. To be honest, we
yeah
might be.
aliens? Right? Yeah.
We might be made in the image.
What do you guys think about? Okay, you know, okay, there was talk about our solar system moving. Of course, it's going to be moving through the skies or whatever, or Earth or whatever. So it was saying that it seems as though we're getting closer and closer to Orion, right? Which means that we're moving. Not sure it's a whole solar system or if it's just Earth, right? They're saying that we're getting closer to Orion, which does seem a little weird because the sky is starting to look a little different, a little bit to me. Um, Before I even heard that, so what was I gonna say? Oh, so about I don't know if anybody's ever heard about two galaxies colliding, right? So I heard that the Andromeda galaxy is getting closer and closer. Like, do y'all think, like, how do y'all think that's be like, do I don't know. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, catastrophic or like because everything is so spaced out, also
You
in a
say
sense,
when two what collide?
two galaxies. Like our galaxy, Milky Way galaxy, and Andromeda galaxy. Andromeda is the closest. Is it Andromeda that's the closest one
I
to us?
believe so, but I'm not sure.
Oh, he said, my honest opinion, to be honest, my cousin said they have always been here, but we aren't in tune, right? How we used to be to see them, the chemicals we use, the food we eat, the air we breathe, we have fallen. I totally agree. I totally agree. Cause this one lady we watched, and she says the exact same thing that you just said. Well, we actually just started watching her like a couple days ago, but she's been so interesting that we've been basically going through all her videos, a lot of her videos, not all of them. But yeah, that's why I'm starting to stop. Um, that's why I go vegetarian every now and then I go vegan every now and then. Sometimes pescatarian, but for the most part, I try to eat healthy. I don't like a lot of snacks and stuff like that. Like right now, I'm doing the um, I'm doing the lemonade diet for detoxification and all that good stuff. But I also kind of failed, but I didn't because you're not supposed to eat anything at all. But I had some egg drop soup earlier, which is I guess because it's liquid. But our galaxy is only a blimp in the universe, so just think about that. We are not the only living by no means. It's like it's being alive, actually being dead, right? Trapped in this body of flesh from traveling. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Like I don't know, I'm just trying to process this. Yeah, I definitely I don't see how people. I mean, what they believe is what they believe too at the same time, but I don't see how people actually really think we're the only civilization here. That's like saying, oh, like if we didn't know there were other countries or continents or whatever, it's like basically saying No, we're the only humans on Earth, kind of thing. Because Earth is big, even though it's small. Earth is big to us, so it's like saying, "Oh no, Americans are the only ones here, or around, or whatever." I don't get why people actually think humans are the only ones that exist, or Earthlings, whatever you call it. But yeah, I believe that they've been around here for a while too, along with a couple of other races. Don't you mean the other life in the universe, not humans? Yeah, that's why I meant Earthlings instead, because not humans. Is I thought about that because it's humanoid.
What?
Other ET. Because someone said, don't I mean other life in the universe and not humans? But yeah, what you said too. That can that can go too. But yeah, that's why I said Earthlings. But I mean, he said we're ET, so I mean, I don't
Yo,
know. Yeah,
let me ask.
I'll go for other life forms.
I
I'll
like to
use
say
that
star.
instead.
What you talking about? The other ETs or whatever.
Yeah,
I like to say
light
star
bands.
beings.
I
You know
like
what I
light
mean?
bands,
But
but not everybody is light, so I don't know.
I will say this. I think that it's good and bad in
Oh look, he
everything.
mad already. He'll be he had to go get the other one. Waking up crazy. Black said we are all soul spirits. Can you hear me, babe?
Yeah,
We are all soul spirits. Being alive is living, but living is only for a split second when you die. It said the last 15 seconds of your last breath that you relive your whole life. Yeah. Then he said humans. Same difference. Doesn't matter the title. Right, okay. Black is in here spitting some knowledge for real. Stars are light, energy, vibes. We are light beings, whether good or bad. Okay, yeah. I mean, I said the other one, not everybody's light, as a joke, but yeah. I, what's the matter? I said the other one as a joke, but yeah, you're right. Like, is being alive really living too? And I just can't imagine, like thinking 15 seconds, the last 15 seconds of life, like you said, you relive your whole entire life, which goes back to, okay, say that 15 seconds could seem like the forever thousand years or whatever that you've been living. Not forever thousand, however many years you've been living, right? But also because it's the time is not really a factor, like, or I'm saying the wrong words. He knows, y'all. He in case Black, like, you're new here. I don't explain stuff right as I'm trying to process it in my head and say it. Yeah, time is only illusion. You said it right. Thank you. Time is only illusion. So 15 seconds is really nothing, but it's like, in our time we thinking that is forever, or it might feel like forever because we're processing time in our mind. I can understand you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Because I'm trying to figure out. I'm bad with explaining what I'm thinking sometimes. But you understand. Thank you for that. But yeah, this is some good stuff.
who said that?
Yeah, but time but Black. He said he understands what I'm saying, even though I'm thinking I'm not saying it right.
Right, as usual.
Yeah.
But
Does the man has any more questions? Oh, do you have
yeah,
any more?
like what's behind the what do y'all think is behind the sun?
Yeah, that.
What is that thing? Because I mean, I've seen it. I don't know
I've
what it
seen a
is.
couple of things.
What do y'all think is behind the sun?
Yeah.
Or do you think it's more than one sun?
He said, "What do you think is behind the sun, or do you think it's more than one sun?" In case if you couldn't hear what he said, I saw a video today of the sun going perihelion.
Really?
Yeah, and it was really pretty. Like it's like one of those that's like aurora borealis. I mean, you know what I'm talking about like if you see the aurora, right?
Yeah, it is pretty.
But it's not an aurora, but it's like one of those that's like whoa.
Mm,
Like if I mean some other people might be like whoa and might be scared at the same time,
mm.
but it's like one of those that's like breathtaking. Like oh my
Oh, okay.
gosh, I never would have known that that's what that looks like from Earth.
Mm.
Behind the sun or inside, because the sun is like a ball in a room full of other
Well,
balls.
it's been separate from it, so I don't know. I don't believe it's inside, but I don't
Maybe
know.
it's just coming
It
out.
could be
Maybe
something
it's
that's
just coming
tricking.
out of it.
Yeah, it
You know,
could
some
come
got
out
holes,
and then go in
sunspots.
inside of it. I don't know. I mean, could be,
What do you
but
think
I've
about the
seen it
moon?
separate from the sun, though. Huh?
Yeah.
I mean, it
No,
could
I'm
go
just
inside
thinking
the
about
sun,
what y'all both of y'all
but
saying.
it's interesting. What do you think it is?
Yeah.
I mean, I have no clue.
Or the sun could be a portal of some sort. Yeah.
Mm, that's interesting because someone was saying that it could possibly be like a Stargate. So yeah, could be
Yeah.
the thing that you know that we saw separate
You
from.
know, I'm wondering if Stephen Hawking is finding out information about these black holes, because that's all he's been worried about his whole life. Like I'm wondering. Okay, they say it sucks you, your body just pulls apart as you go deeper in there, whatever. But it's like, what happens after that?
No,
Okay,
I think that
you think it's a portal?
beings outside of here, maybe our future beings or whatever, I think they use those
Black
black
holes?
holes because they've shown video clips of things coming out of it.
Yeah, it
You
has to
just
be.
don't hear
To
about it.
me, excuse me, sorry y'all.
Like a
It
burst
has
of
to be
energy
something
coming out
behind
of
it.
it.
Yeah, because it's like, okay,
I believe they use them as, like wormholes or something. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
because it makes no sense to me at the same
Traveling through
time.
dimensions.
The sun is just energy. Yes, there are a million other suns out there. The sun is just a star, right? Oh, that's what Black said.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm thinking because it's like they say that everything, everything happened. I mean, like, what am I trying to say? Okay, I don't fully believe that you just go in a black hole and just boom, you just
Why not?
go to turn to shreds and all that stuff. I mean,
You don't think so?
you might do, but then where you go from after that?
Oh, I don't know.
Like, where do you go after that? Okay, because your soul still leaves your body.
True.
So, like, are you still traveling through that black hole?
I don't know.
And your soul, if it's saying that it sucks up anything and it devours it all, so that means it's devouring your soul too. Where does your soul go?
That's interesting. That's a good question.
Right. But I just literally just thought of that. You can go in a black hole but can't come out. You exit out the white hole but you can't go in. Oh. This is what Black said. That kinda makes sense though. Exit out the white hole but you can't go in. So you go through the black hole. What if a black hole is just really like death for real? Like I
Think
don't know.
so?
I know I'm saying what if though. Like
No,
what
I
if
don't
that's
think so.
actual death? Like actual death. Sorry guys, but I have to shower and start prep. See you guys later. Okay, we'll see you later. Thank you for coming by.
Who was that?
Just say that.
All right, just say that.
Like what if a black hole is actual death? Then he said it that way. I mean, maybe he got something else for that, but
I don't know.
this chat reminds me of a movie called First Contact. I don't think I've seen it, but I'm gonna look it up just because you said
I've
something about
seen
it.
First Contact.
You have?
Hmm.
I haven't.
It's funny. We just watched a UFO go behind, and it went behind the house.
When? Just now?
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh. And no, today it was so weird. The clouds were whatever it is. It was so weird. It had like a straight line. So, any more questions for my interview? Yeah. What do you think? Like, would you think that a black hole would be actual death, like death? Because they say you go in the black hole, but you can't come out, and then you exit through the white hole, but you can't. Would you say you can't come in, or something? Make sure you look up the movie with Jodie Foster.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
Yeah.
You know,
He said, "You got any more? You got any more questions?"
man. What do you think is so do you think that gold is a good um
Defense mechanism, maybe.
right against like evil spirits or anything like that? And do you believe in the jinn? Do you believe that that's real?
He said he still talks to his cousin though. Did you hear that one? He
Hmm.
still talks to him. He said he's talking to him earlier. I think he said earlier.
But the jinn is different.
Yeah, I know that. No, I know that. I was just saying. I saying that part. Oh, someone. Oh, the speech about to come on too. If it's not on already,
Okay.
it's not on four. Do you believe in? Oh, he said, do you believe in the jinn, like
The
the
jinn.
spirits? And what else you say? The jinn. Do we believe in this, the jinn and what else?
And do you think that gold is a good
Oh, and
protection
do you think gold is a good protection?
against
The
like
jinn.
evil
No,
spirits or
it's
evil
D
entities?
jinn. Like D
DJINN,
yeah,
I believe, or
it's
yeah.
DJINN.
I know I believe that's what Muslims call the bad spirits.
Yeah.
They call them the jinn.
Where you gonna be watching the interview at?
I'm
I
gonna pull
mean,
it up on there. I know it's gonna be
once you
on
put
there.
it up now.
Go ahead.
I don't know where some you said you was gonna look it up. Where am I supposed to look it up at?
Log out of there, and I'm sure somebody's streaming over there, playing it.
Oh
Type
yeah, I
in,
have it on. I think I had it on a reminder set for
it's a Ford.
for it.
Oh,
President Trump, state of emergency. Is this live? Okay, yeah, it's live.
told you.
Hold up.
Boom.
Let me turn this down because I don't want to get copyrighted. What the hell? We gotta
Yeah,
hear it.
we getting ready to.
Yeah, we're done with the interview, I guess. After you answer
Yeah,
this.
we're gonna come up with some more questions, man. Don't be a stranger, Black. We
Yeah,
will be streaming every day.
yeah,
We'll have some more questions to ask you, man.
yeah.
Don't be a stranger.
We're about to go because we're trying to hit this, and I want to get copyrighted for it. It's Jen. I'm just saying, but yes. Oh yeah. Some people do say Jen, but I've said I saw D Jen too.
No, it's just the D is silent.
Yeah, I know. But that's what I said. But he said it's just Jen with Jin.
Oh, okay.
But I saw both. I saw D with D Jen
Yeah.
and Jen. It's Jen and Jen. But yes, I do. He said he does. I may not believe in religion myself, but I do believe in bad and good spirits. Okay, yeah. All right, y'all. We're gonna be right back. Oh, we're probably gonna hop back on live later, possibly, but we
So
don't
we
know yet.
love y'all. Peace, love, and blessings.
Yeah, cause we want to hit this message. Different
Um,
name for different areas or different. Yeah. For the most part.
so Black, don't be a stranger. Um, if you can, subscribe if
Thank
you
you,
can,
sir.
so you can come back, or
Yeah.
don't be a stranger. We're gonna stream every day. Um,
Yeah. Okay, I'll
and
be back. I'll be
okay,
back later on tonight. Okay. Yeah. If we decide to come up more later.
either that or we'll be streaming tomorrow again.
Yeah.
Um,
Either or.
so Yeah, don't be a stranger, man. Make sure you come back because we're going to have some more questions to ask you.
Yeah, because we gotta see this crazy guy. We'll see what he talking about. Wait, because, this stuff matters. This is real life stuff. No, we gonna be back. Dirty Sprite said no. We gotta see what Trunk talking about. I'm gonna have to rewind this because we about 10, almost 10 minutes late.
All right, yeah,
Was enjoying the interview. He said he's gonna be back though. So,
yeah.
all right.
We
So
love y'all, man.
yeah, we
Hey,
love y'all. We'll be back. We promise. Either today or tomorrow.
stay safe, man. And if things get real out there,
Yeah.
civil war, then you know what time it is. We
Yeah.
already awake.
All
So we
right.
love y'all. Peace, love, and blessings.
Right.
Namaste, always.
Good night, or we'll see you
And
later.
we signing out. Love y'all,
Yes.
man.
Mwah. All right. That's